Alright, it is July 10th, 2017. It's all vacuumed. The last section was just completed a few minutes ago. Then I vacuumed the whole thing, cleaned all the trays and bottles and this and that off. Took the drawing out, get a kind of overview. Even though it's not vertical, I'm looking at it horizontally. I can get a general idea, and well, I do need some more vacuuming here. I just added screws to these two old kind of furniture dresser pulls. So, but to paraphrase something I heard when I was an undergraduate art major at Southern Illinois University at Carbondale 40 years ago. I graduated in '77. Time flies. I don't remember who said it. It could have been a grad student. I doubt it would have been an undergrad. Possible. More likely it was a faculty member. And it was this. And I've mentioned it in classroom guest teaching I've done on occasion, because it struck me like I etched into my memory cells, brain cells. When artists aren't supposed to be self-aggrandizing about how good or great their art is, or about how good or great their art might be going. They're supposed to be self-deprecating about how bad things are. And if, you know, like if some major university was giving out honorary PhDs, I think I would get several in both categories. So, on that note, I think this is going to turn out really well after the grouting is done. And, calculating it's going to take 3 weeks to do the grouting. Counting out, I counted I think 10 sections. Do one section a day. That's 1, 2, 3. The fish monster is going to be like 3 sections because it's so big. Same thing with the sea beastie at upper right there. And then there's the piranha. And then kind of each of these sections where the sea serpent is between the old musical plumbing fixtures here. 1, 2, 3, down in the bottom. So, well, onward and forward. There we go. I look forward to seeing the whole thing naturally completely finished. Plex sealed in, and then vertical on the wall, so I can photo and video it, invite people over to see it. There you have it. Stay tuned. Thank you. Gracias, grazie, dziękuję, todarabah, etc., etc., etc. Alright, I am standing on a ladder here. This again is pre-grouting. It is July 10th, 2017. I enjoy standing on ladders as much at age 67 as I did when I was 7 or 12, and I refused to go up a ladder into the attic in the house I grew up in, infuriating my father, and it still makes me dizzy. So you're not going to see me mountain climbing, scaling walls of ice or granite, or parachute jumping, hang gliding, none of the above. Thank you. See, I'm dizzy. Whew.